What is gooch gooch, my beautiful Sagittarius, my sausage. Nothing but love and only love. I'm hoping you guys are having a lovely, bubbly day, boo. Sending you guys nothing but love. But other than that, this is going to be for my Sagittarius and Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. We're going to check in on your love life, a you versus them spread. I'm going to bring in any clarity or any confirmation you need during this time regarding your love life. So just a reminder that you will be on my left side and your person that you're inquiring about or thinking about will be on my right side. So just pick and choose which story fits best for you. And remember, you can always reverse the roles, as well as for you cross watchers. Now, if the reading does not resonate with you, please check out your other sides or check back next time. But if you want to book your own personal reader healing session, all the information is down in the description box below. But let's get into it, my sausage. Saggies, I ain't gonna lie. When I started your reading, I showed up with this deck longer than most signs I did already. And it's a clear indication there's a lot of heavy energy during this time right now, regarding not just your love life, but life in general. So I just felt like a real anxious, worried, nervous feeling in my being. So just be mindful that you're not making compulsive decisions. You're not making decisions based off of fear and doubt, which I know is hard to do because we live in a world where we're ruled by our fear and guided by it. But it's very crucial to be mindful of your emotions during this time, especially when it comes to any form of connections you have with business partners and especially lovers or with friends. Just be very, very mindful during this time. But let's get it. How am I Sagittarius currently about this dynamic, this person? How is my Sagittarius? This dynamic with this person, whoever the person they're inquiring about. That's just too many. That's just too many. You got soulmates and I like you, but that's just too many. I just want one. But I said, is this person that they're inquiring about? Breakup, wow, a lot of signs are getting this. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. That's interesting. So in the beginning you had I like you and soulmates. So Saggies, that energy came out of nowhere. So I think there's going to be a new person that you may not be recognizing that is a soulmate, that is here to want to come in and bring you love. But I feel like you're in this state of just like hang, just cutting bitches left. You're just cutting bitches left and right, like just fuck the options. Or you're just getting options you don't want instead of getting the options you do want. Damn, that's some shit. Alright, silent treatment here. Alright, so someone went ghost on you. I feel that. Someone went ghost on you. Someone you really cared about went ghost on you. Alright. How's this person currently feeling about my Saggies? Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Okay, I'm going to be real blunt with you, Saggies. I'm going to be real fucking blunt here. This person may not be showing you how they feel about the current separation between you two. But I'm going to be real blunt with you, Saggies. Please don't shoot the messenger. This is just energy that I got to read. This person thought of you as the toxic one. This person felt like leaving you was the best decision they made. I'm just going to be real blunt with you. But with you, I feel like you're still in the state of feeling abandoned or feeling the state of sadness over the breakup because in a way you felt abandoned by this person. You felt like this person abandoned you, didn't see all your efforts, and this person sees you as a toxic one. So I have a feeling that this relationship dynamic was probably on and off, wishy-washy, toxic at moments, probably physically, emotionally, verbally abusive. Alright, let's see. How do my Sagittarius currently feel about this person? How does my Sagittarius? See what I mean? I'm shuffling your cards so much more than any other sign. It's like this energy is so heavy. It is so fucking heavy right now. So I think this must have been fairly recent, maybe. I mean, it could be fairly recent, like maybe like last month, this month, 3 months ago, or it could have been in the recent past. But I'm feeling this energy dynamic was like this year. I feel. All right. How does my Sagittarius currently feel about this person? Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Damn, Saddies, there's a lot of energy to this. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the Ace of Swords here. Mentally, I feel that you gained a lot of clarity about how this person's acting now towards you, and this caused you to bring a lot of disappointment within your life and a disappointment with them. But I'm also getting this energy that you feel that this person never really cared about you. They only cared about the money. They only cared about their money. They only cared about themselves. And you felt like this person made you feel like that all the things you've done was not enough. And it's brought a lot of clarity to you and recognizing how this person really is. And with the Queen of Wands here, I'm also getting this energy that you look at this person as like full of themselves. Because the Queen of Wands, yes, she's passionate, she's driven, she's creative, she's sensual, like she's wanted. She's been through a lot of shit. But with the Queen of Wands here, I'm getting this energy where you see this person has like, you see them as full of themselves. That's really all I'm getting from this Queen of Wands. You feel like they're full of themselves. You feel like and with the Eight of Swords here, you see them as someone who wants to make themselves a victim towards this situation that you guys been in, and that's why you feel like they're full of themselves. Because really, at the end of the day, they probably are putting on a different persona towards other people when you really see their true colors. That's interesting. And the thing is, Aries, subconsciously, this is how you feel about this person, and I don't think you ever really made that known to them. This is how you subconsciously see them now. How does this person see my Sagittarius? I'm sorry, did I say Aries? You guys are dealing with the Aries then. My bad, Sagittarius. I didn't mean to say that. My bad. You guys must be dealing with the Aries then. Alright. What we got here? Yep, we do got Aries. We got Sagittarius. Water sign, earth sign, air sign. Air sign heavy here. How does this person currently view the situation with my Sagittarius? How does this person currently think and see my Sagittarius? Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I'll be reading the fuck out these cards. All right. So the Three of Cups can mean reconciliation, celebration, third parties. See, here's the energy that I'm getting. This person currently sees you as someone they did want to rebuild with, create something better with. But with this Three of Cups here and this Ace of Pentacles here, this is telling me that this person has thought about rekindling this situation with you. But I feel like right now they're questioning if they really want to bring about a new beginning with you. And I say this because the Ace of Pentacles is in the challenge position. If it's in the upright, they want a reconciliation. They desire a new beginning, a new foundation to build on. But in the challenge position, it's like this person wants it, but they don't want it. And I feel like right now, I'm going to be real blunt with you, Sagittarius. The King of Pentacles and the Death here. This person, I hate to say it, but they're really celebrating this new beginning in their life. They're feeling stable. They're feeling like their money is together. They got their shit together. They got their home together. They got all they want. And now with the death card here, it's like they don't, it's like they want it, but yep, that's the energy I'm getting. Two Pentacles. It's like, but they're juggling. They don't know if they want this with you or they want to start something new. And I do feel that this person has been drinking a lot more, or this could be you, Saggy, so be mindful of that. Probably going out drinking more, partying a lot more. Just be very, very mindful of that, not to make any hasty decisions. I feel like that's what this person is currently doing. It's making hasty decisions, being single. I also do feel like this is your energy too. So be mindful of any hasty decisions you're making. Trust your intuition about this dynamic and what you're currently going through right now. But with the sun here, yeah. Yeah, this person, yo, didn't I say Aries earlier? This person is really in their power. They felt like this dynamic caused them to feel small, caused them to feel like they don't have enough. And now I hate to say it, Sagittarius, but this is all showing me this person looking this way. Even that card looking this way. And this just shows me you looking this way as well. Yeah. Alright. So let's see. Let's see what next step. What is it that my Saggies need to learn from this dynamic? What is it that my Saggies need to learn from this dynamic? Like I said, you guys, you always can reverse the roles. This might be you, this might be them. Whatever it is, reverse the roles. What is it that my Saggies need to learn from this dynamic? Yeah. Fucking felt that shit. Fucking felt it to my core. What is it that this person needs to learn from this dynamic of my Saggies? Yeah. I felt that partying going on. Alright, Saggies, let's get into this. So, the lessons you need to learn from meeting this person, I'm going to read that last because I felt that so heavy. That is the maturity. Still discovering themselves, lacking emotional maturity, light, and fun connection. So, I feel like what you need to learn from this connection is that if someone is clearly showing you wishy-washy energy, where they're there one day, could be talking about a family, could be talking about the future, and then the next day they're not really all in there, that is a clear sign of someone who doesn't know what they want. And I feel, Aries, be mindful of this, but I feel the lesson you need to learn is that, do you know what you clearly want? And are you mature enough to actually receive that? Because sometimes we have a tendency to say that we are ready for what we want, but when it comes into our lives, we aren't. So I feel you need to recognize when people come into your life, are they lustful, or are they needy, or are they taking over and over and over, rarely giving? Then that is a sign of an immature relationship. And it's immature because there's no equal give and take, or there's no compatibility. There's just a energy vampire, meaning someone who's just wanting to take and take and take and take, and has no sign of maturity of giving to another what they need. Also, what else you need to learn from this dynamic is best self. I feel this relationship dynamic is teaching you how not to overgive yourself and overextend yourself to people. Because I feel when you get into relationships, you're very caring, very loving, very giving, but you have a tendency to neglect and forget yourself. And because of this, I feel your higher self is really calling you to become inspired and to recognize your faults, to recognize your weaknesses, to recognize your pain, and use that to your advantage as fuel and power to become your best self. So this relationship didn't come into your life to break you. It came into your life to teach you, to make you. And making, hence, last card. What you need to learn from this dynamic is self-worth. Trying to fill a void, feeling and coming off desperate, settling for less. So I feel like when you were in this dynamic with this person, you were very pushy, very controlling. And this caused this person to see you as someone who's needy and toxic because you were just ruled by your masculine energy. And when we're in a state of not feeling worthy within ourselves or feeling worthy of someone's love, we come off as too controlling. And like it says, abandonment here. The reason why we can control so hard or control someone is because we fear them leaving us. And I feel that because of the separation, you feel anxious. You feel like, this has caused you to realize how unsafe you felt for so long. So I feel like what you needed to learn from this dynamic is to not chase, not settle for someone who's not fully showing up for you, and realizing that you didn't know your worth, and now it's time that you start realizing your worth and what you have to bring. And realize this, Sagittarius. I keep saying Aries, my bad. Realize this: everything you brought to that dynamic, everything you felt that came from your heart, that person did appreciate. Instead of thinking about this person not appreciating, imagine a person who would appreciate that. How would you feel? And when you get clear on how that makes you feel, then recognize all the beautiful assets and values that you hold that is beautiful and a blessing to someone. You see what I'm getting at? So it's like your higher self wants you to recognize that. Alright, now this person, man, what this person needs to learn, you got social norms. Outdated cultural beliefs, toxic social norms, learned unhealthy thinking patterns. Like I said, I feel like with that 3 of Cups we saw earlier, this person's heavily drinking, partying a lot. Ever since you left their life, it's like they went off the rampage with their immaturity. But I also do feel like what this person needs to learn is to have no games, not playing games, not being flaky, not talking to other people, not putting you in third parties, not making you jealous, and realizing that love is not conditional, love is unconditional. And realizing that they need to own up and take accountability towards their shit. Because I'm not going to lie, Aries, even though they feel like you're the toxic one, I felt like they were the toxic one as well. You both were toxic towards each other. But Aries, I feel like you going through this, you took accountability for your end. They still haven't took accountability for their end. So I feel like this person holds the past towards you. Maybe certain things you said or did to them. And it's the grudges that they still hold on to. But the thing is, this person has anger issues and they hold on to resentment. Hence the attitude they had towards you. So I'm not going to lie. I feel like this person did sabotage the connection between you two. Now, on the other hand, Saddies, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like you sabotaged the connection with this person. It could have been an earth sign, by the way. But I feel like this person needs to learn to take accountability. Most definitely. Now switch the roles if you have to. Maybe the person watching for my Saggies, you feel like the Saggy needs to take accountability. And I don't know why I keep getting friends with benefits energy here. So either this person's into friends with benefits or Sagittarius, you're into friends with benefits, and that's fucking with someone's emotions. That's why they stop fucking with you. Side note. Now, last one, protection. Making you feel safe, feeling protective of you, protecting your well-being. So this person needs to learn from this dynamic how to be a emotional support system, how to protect the sacred union with another person. This person is clearly uncommittable, or maybe that's you, Saggies. All right, now let's see. What lessons have my Saggies learned from this connection? I love that. I love that. What lessons have this person learned from meeting my Saggies? I be reading the fuck out these cards, man. Saggies, I'm gonna read you after this person. I be reading the fuck out these goddamn cards, man. Saggies, Saggies, Saggies. What this person has learned from this connection is, man of love. This kind of love leads into madness, obsessiveness, often wanting a reinforcement of your own value, which can lead to codependency. So what this person has learned from this dynamic is that they don't want someone to be reliant on them, and they don't want to be reliant on anyone else. They feel like this connection was unhealthy. It brought them to the state of not being their best version. I feel like this person is seeing this connection as a karmic one, where you both came in each other's lives to teach valuable lessons and not need each other. It's just only was a contract. Now, what else this person has learned is protective. This relationship, you will feel protected or safe. Both of you will love each other immensely. I'm not gonna lie, Saggies. This person does see the value in you now. They see your worth now. They see what you have to offer. And like I said in the beginning, I feel like now they recognize they sabotaged the situation. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, for some of you Saggies, my ear just itched, so this is confirmation. This person is gonna realize they're gonna realize they lost you too late. Yeah. Too late. And I say that because, like I said, I've been reading the fuck out these cards. Commitment issues. They give you excuses as to why they can't be with you, but give you enough to keep you hanging around so they can come back when it's convenient. So I feel that this person, what they have learned from this connection is that how they've been back and forth with you, and realizing how this caused them to recognize maybe they're not ready for a relationship, or recognizing how much they've neglected this relationship with you. And because of this is causing them to see their own toxicity and why relationships don't turn out the way that they want them to. Now for you, my beautiful Saggies, what you have learned from this connection is safe space. Your twin will feel safer being friends first before getting intimate. Learn to enjoy the present moment, discover your playful side. So I feel that, Saggies, you have learned that love is a safe place. It's not a battlefield. It's a safe haven. And I feel like the new person that comes into your life, you're willing to take things slow and not get so intimate with them, because you're recognizing that love is something that needs to be built. It doesn't come from conditional love, as in giving sex or giving to them or being a wife or being a husband. It doesn't mean any of that. So I feel like you're starting to recognize that you've learned that love is about being present. Love is unconditional and love is safe. And then you have pragma love and enduring love. Pragma is a love that has matured and developed, made to survive all changes, adversity, and rise above the challenges. So you're recognizing what mature love is from this immaturity that you just came from. Because of this has caused you to realize and contemplate what you really desire in a partner now. So again, I see this breakup as a blessing in disguise, because it's causing you to cut out an old toxic pattern that's causing unsuccessful relationships, and is helping you contemplate and making new beliefs towards love to create a healthier next relationship that comes into your life. Alright, boo-boos, let's see what else. So what are my Saggies' next actions towards this person? What are my Saggies' next actions towards this person? What are my Saggies' next actions towards this person? None. Fuck that. What is this person's next actions towards my Saggies? Wow, dude, fucking dude, fucking fight. I say dude, because you have a fucking pair here. You have a fucking pair. The Queen and King of Swords. Ooh, let's just say this. The next time you guys come together, or have a conversation, it's not going to be a pretty one. I'm just going to be honest, it's not going to be a pretty one. The next actions that you have towards this person is to not approach them. It's like you're internally fighting yourself off from even dare giving anything to this person. Now, this person, I'm going to be really blunt with you, Saggies. Be mindful that this person doesn't come in trying to swoop you off your feet and be smart and be intelligent, because they might come in when they need money. They might come in after losing something, an apartment, another relationship, a job, money, whatever it is. Do not allow this person to make you feel guilty, to try to emotionally manipulate you into feeling sorry for them. Be mindful of that. Now, on the other hand, Saggies, you have someone who's very stern and cut you out because you abandoned them and made them feel like they weren't important to you. So you basically left someone out in the cold, Saggies. So I feel like this person does not want to approach you whatsoever. And I feel like if you're ignoring this person, Saggies, then you know you did them wrong. Got another earth sign here. But next actions, I'm not gonna lie, this side is gonna be a fight. Always gonna be a fight. Alright, so let's close this out with what do my Saggies need to know about their love life? What do my Saggies need to know about their love life? What do my Saggies need to know about their love life? Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Let's see why. Why separation? Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so Saggies, what I'm getting as advice here for your love life is that right now, the reason why love is not in your life because you're looking at love from a toxic, wounded perspective. So meaning that maybe you have a parent that you saw how their love life was, and that's caused you to have a lot of trust issues. And of course, when you have trust issues, you're vibrating at a frequency like that. That's caused you to attract people who are going to reflect the beliefs that you hold. So I feel like right now you're in a state of separation with yourself because you need to heal some family wounds regarding love. So meaning if you see love as painful, what have you experienced that made you believe that, and what is the opposite of love from that pain? Or if you feel like if you think like men are all the same or women are all the same, when you learn to forgive your parents for how they treated you, because our parents teach us our love language, when you learn to forgive your parents for teaching you and treating you what you thought was love, which was really love, when you learn to forgive that, you learn to open up your heart more and to hold less resentment and learn to trust more. And the more you open up your heart, the more you attract people who are emotionally available, to the point you would never attract someone like this again. So I feel like your higher self is really nudging you to do the inner work and heal and mend your heart and get yourself to a place where you are open and desiring love rather than fearing it. Alright, let's close this out for my Saggies. For my Saggies and this person. Oh wait, no, wrong one. For my Saggies and this person. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Why that one? There's love here, but there's a huge misunderstanding between both parties' love language. I'm going to be mindful, Saggies. This is a channeled message. They told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Sacred union, honor, treasure, relationship first, truly sacred. I'm going to be real blunt with you, Saggies. If you don't heal your heart, meaning forgive your parents for how they treated you and taught you about love, and forgive your heart from past love relationships. If you don't do that, what happens is that you become so protective of your heart that you become too controlling towards love. And to the point that when you become too controlling, that pushes people away, and that makes you sabotage a good relationship. So I feel that right now, healing your heart is going to teach you how to be open to love and have self-love, so you won't sabotage a good relationship, and you won't fear it, and you won't control it anymore, because control really comes from fear of abandonment. So I feel there's an abandonment wound that you might need to heal, and a motherly wound that I feel as well. Alright, my Saggies, that's all I have for you, boos. I really hope it helps. Only love.